Hi, Belvedere Bears. It's Miss Fung. I hope you're safe and happy at home. We miss you at school. We miss going to school and seeing your smiling faces and teaching you. But just because you're home doesn't mean that you can't do something fun. It's really important, especially now, that you keep your body and your mind healthy. So one way that I keep my mind healthy is being creative. And I want to show you some things that maybe you can do at your house that'll help you be creative too. So one way to be creative is to paint or draw something. If you don't have paint, you can use markers or crayons or just pencil or pen. I found this beautiful rainbow in my classroom and I really enjoyed it. So it inspired me to paint my own rainbow. So then I took a canvas and I painted my own rainbow and I added the words "be kind" to it. Another thing you can do to be creative is you can make signs to motivate people and inspire people. So this is something I made for the Belvedere website, just to tell my students and ETK and PCC that we miss them and we hope that they're safe, but we hope all students are safe. And then I saw things you can do with recyclable things. So I have a lot of boxes. So from my cardboard boxes, I'm gonna cut out shapes. And I'll show you what I did when I did that. But if you have cardboard boxes, you can cut out shapes. And if you don't have blank paper, you can reuse something that you painted and you can paint on the other side. So we can help the earth stay healthy as well. So remember my cardboard box? Well, I decided to cut them up into little shapes. So you can use any kind of shapes you want with the cardboard box. And then afterwards, you can actually create something. And remember, art is never wrong. So you can just make anything that you feel like doing. You can make a person. You don't have to make a person. You can just be abstract and just kind of put them in different places and glue them and then paint them. I'll show you what I did. So I just took some cardboard boxes and I just cut out a whole bunch of different shapes. And I decided I was just gonna glue them over each other. Then later I painted them. And then I had some dried clay, leftover clay, so I decided to put clay on it. So, and then I had some like little sparklies, and I just kind of created something. It doesn't have to be anything in specific, but I just like the colors, and you can do that too. You can do a person, or you can do a vehicle, or you can just make it an abstract kind of a painting or a piece of artwork. And another thing you can do to be creative is to make a collage. So collages are really fun because you can use anything for a collage. You can use leaves, or you can use paper. You can use basically anything you want. So today, I'm going to show you a really simple way to make a really cool, really fast collage. So if you have some colored paper, or if you don't, you can use plain colored paper, or you can just use white paper. And we're going to make a 3D collage. I have some markers I'm going to bring out, and then I have scissors and I have glue and crayons. So whatever materials you have, you bring it out. And then we're going to cut up our construction paper into strips. So once you've cut your construction paper into strips, you can make different types of lines. And I'm going to show you the different types of lines that we have. So one kind of line that we have is a zigzag line. So you would fold in and out and in and out and in and out and in. And you have like a zigzag line. Another type of lines that I know we have are called spirals. And those are the ones you roll up. So you just roll it up and roll it up, and you're going to get a spiral. Let's see. Open it. Yeah, see, you got like a little spiral one, a curly one. Another type of line is a curve. So let's see. It's not straight. It's like a curved line. You can make like a wavy curved line. And then like a straight line. So it can be like a straight line like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to just glue them all over your paper any way you want it. So different types of lines. So you have straight lines, you have spirals, you have zigzag, and you can do something that has a curve. So like that's a little curve. And since it's collage and you're using your imagination, you can do whatever you want and put them wherever you want. You can use whatever color you want. I'm going to put my zigzag, maybe I'll put my zigzag like this. Then remember to hold your glue down because it has to stay. And my spiral, I might want to put it over here. You might want to use different colors, maybe all the rainbow colors, or you might want to just use one color. So these are the types of lines, and let's see if I can, maybe I'll even put this one on over the other lines. So remember, art is all about lines and shapes and color, and I have lines and I have color and I kind of have shapes. So you can add as much or as little as you want to your collage, and you have a collage. And then with your markers, you can add details and create something, or with your crayons, I think I'm going to use crayons, and create a different piece of art. So boys and girls, I added some more lines, but with crayons. So can you see the zigzag lines? And can you find the curly, swirly lines, the spiral lines? And then I have the straight lines and the zigzags. So you just have to add a little color and you've created something new and just unique to you. And don't forget to sign it. So boys and girls, I hope I gave you some ideas on different ways how you can be creative at home during this time. Once you finish your artwork or whatever you did to be creative, why don't you take a picture of it and then send it to your teacher and have your teacher send it to me or Miss Pena, and we will post it on Instagram or Facebook so that other people can see how you are creative too. Have a nice day.